Yeah, this is for Chucky. You're on a stretch now, I think 7 straight games with 7 or more assists. Um, could you just kind of take me through what it's like for you out there right now? When you're clicking and you're getting all these guys, a great looks. Has there what's kind of like the biggest change for you since you think back to like the first couple games of the season to now, and just kind of on what it's like out there for you?
Yeah, just comfortable in the system. Everybody's getting comfortable playing with each other. Getting a lot of chemistry playing with each other too. So when you got guys that can make plays down the stretch, just throughout the whole game, and it makes it easy to play with.
Chucky, you guys may not look at this. You guys may in your off time. You guys are close. Is there a desire on this team to get ranked?
No, we just take it one thing at a time. We know all that other stuff will come with. We just gotta focus on what we gotta do on the court, off the court, and just make sure we're prepared for the next thing.
For both players, starting with Chucky. Obviously, familiarity against Virginia. You guys had success on the road against them the first time. What do you know from that game that worked for you guys, and how do you kind of take the approach from that past game into this one, knowing it is a different circumstance, of course?
Yeah, we know that they're going to want revenge, so we just got to stick to what we do best, getting out in transition, being the more physical team, out-rebounding the other team. So if we just stick to what we do, and I'm sure we'll do it, I think we'll be good.
I think it goes through do the same thing, but be like close to perfection in what we did. From the first time we played them to now. It's kind of hard to beat a team 2 times. I know they're coming prepared. Watching film from how they lost and stuff. So we just gotta be prepared to do the same thing, but we just gotta do it like 10 times better.
Chucky, when last week Rain said when he's shooting and he feels it, the rim looks like an ocean. People say that when you're out there and you're getting assists like you do, and you feel like you're in a groove. Is there something compared to that? You know what I mean? Is it something compared to that to where you kind of feel like it's your night?
Yeah, that's why I just love playing with this team. When somebody has a hot hand, they know who to get the ball to. Last game it was me. The game before that it was Rain. So even just like we know all of us can make plays down the stretch. We have probably 5, 6 guys that can go get 20 on a random night. So it's fun to play with players like that, and you want to play with players like that, and just have high IQ for the game, and just want to win. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's just winning.
For either of you, Coach was saying that this game against Syracuse was one of your more complete games of the season, but also that there are things for you all to take and then grow from. What was kind of like the biggest teaching point that he was harping on to you all during film? Ways you can get better, even from what looked like one of your best games of the season.
Go ahead. I don't know what to say today.
There's always room to grow. I feel like that was one of our best all-around games overall. But like I said, there's always room to grow. There's stuff that I still have to get better with defensively, and there's still stuff I have to do better on offense side too. So if we just continue to grow, continue to get better defensively, we're going to be a really, really hard team because offensively, if we get stops, we're going to get on transition and go score. We're going to find guys to shoot threes in transition or get down to the paint. So, that's why I love playing with this team. We want to get better, and we're not going to stop getting better either.
Kadir, when you, after the Virginia game, I think you were talking about, it took a little time, or does when you're out to get, do you feel like you're all the way adjusted and back and like kind of the rust is off? Do you feel that way now?
I think at this point I'm all the way in right now. I had like enough practice, a lot of practice to get in the game rhythm. But just being on the bench watching my teammates play, it just helps a lot. So when I got back to a couple games to like get in, but I think at this point I'm all the way in. Gain speed wise, cardio. I think I'm all the way in.
Chucky mentioned that you guys want to continue to get better defensively. For both of you guys, have you kind of seen this team take strides on the defensive side of the ball, making that effort?
Just starts in practice. we do the little things. You know, it's talking. If somebody screws something up defensively, your teammates there to pick them up. We just fix a lot of things defensively. We help each other out, and that's what we've been doing a lot better on, just fixing things defensively if something breaks down. And, you know, we still got to get a lot better at that, but, you know, it's come a long way since, you know, the start of the season.
Yeah, like he said, it's easy to play defense when things are going good, you know, but how you react when, you know, your defense get broken. You know, I think that's the main thing we've been working on every day. You know, think we got a pretty solid defense, but we continually keep working on how we fix things. You know, when someone's dry, when someone get passed by, how we fix it. You know, how we react to it. I think that's the main thing that we keep working on. You know, and then defensively, I think there's always stuff to work on. You know. You will never be perfect, you know, but I think you can get close to it by just keep working on it, learning from your mistake, things that you do good, you know. It's a both ways. Bad or good thing, you always learn from it.
This one's for Chucky. Offensively, you guys, the shooting percentage is ticking up during this winning streak. Some of the threes starting to fall. Is that just keeping the faith in the process, like Pat's talked about many times, or do you feel like better ball movement has led to some of that? Just what do you think?
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, you know, just getting more comfortable with the system, kind of getting our legs under us a little bit. You know, we've gotten a lot of shots up over the off season, and we still get a lot of shots up during the season too. So, you know, we knew that they were going to fall. We just had to trust the process. We just believe that they were going to fall, keep shooting, never losing confidence.
Anything else for these two? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.